fighter, Kiera, Hogan.
Decatur, Georgia native in the Atlanta area, Kiera Hogan. Kiera, I'm telling you, Kiera is a talented young lady. And she's in the formative years of her career here. And you know, Nigel, you got to approach your match differently when you got Abadon on the other side.
Well, I'm certain you can. Abadon, frightening and ghoulish, creepy and unsettling. So certainly, Hogan, take a look on her face. She looks a little bit unsettled.
Yeah, she kind of looked up and pointed up in the air as if to say, give me some help from above here. But you know, you're right, Nigel. A lot that Abadon does is intimidation. And it's working so far here.
Well, he seems to be, as Hogan here, thinking of getting out of this match.
Now Hogan ducks through. Oh,
there we go.
Shotgun drop kick that time.
Hogan, self-assured, was swaggering her way down the ringside, but right now Abadon back on serious offense.
They are pouring it on here on Kiera Hogan, and Abadon, you can say, interested in gold, perhaps motivated by gold.
I think so. I think it'd be the right thing for her to do, to try to go after titles here in AEW. She's got the record, like we said, 42 wins for the young lady. Look at this.
And of course, Kiera Hogan had that memorable battle against Athena for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship, Nigel, earlier this year.
They gave her great accounting for herself in that Chicago street fight. Came within an eyelash of winning. Here's the cover.
1, 2, and referee Mike Posey says only a 2 count that time. Yeah, you're right. A great Chicago street fight it was, and I'll tell you.
Oh! Vicious, brutal, and ghoulish.
Shrieking and screaming at the fans. Man, this is, as Johnny Carson would say, weird, wacky stuff. Is that what he would say?
That is what he would say.
Okay.
Abadon slip sliding away. Kiera Hogan getting caught. Watch to see now what they're going to do.
Oh! Comes out with a cutter that time and then covers her. 1, 2, and a 2 count.
Living Dead Girl, the American Horror Show. Some creative offense.
And just now letting Kiera pull herself up here. Abadon, of course, we know the AEW Women's World Champion right now is timeless Toni Storm.
And how about, of course, you know, the TBS champion? We've seen success throughout the division since the memorable battle unseating Chris Statman. Wait a second.
2 count that time.
Yeah, Julia Hart has faced just most recently Emi Sakura in a match that Julia Hart won without being able to use her submission finisher.
Neck breaker to go. 2 count that time.
So another look, if we can, at the execution of this neck breaker. Boom, the shoulder into the back of the neck, stinger down the leg, and with a hook of the leg, Hogan almost picking up the win.
Fans, we do understand these matches are not good. The time limit early on in this program that Tony Khan says we do have some standby matches, so stay tuned for that. We got some great athletes, of course, here in AEW, both on Dynamite on Wednesdays and here on Saturday nights on Collision. Friday nights, of course, Rampage as well.
Oh, no!
Got it!
1, 2, 3.
Well, they have done it.
Yes, they have.
Abadon picking up the victory with a Black Dahlia finisher. They will go home very, very happy tonight.
And she still continues to shriek even though she won. Quickly, Mike.
They're looking over your way, Tony. Oh, the lights have gone out.
Wait.
Tony.
I don't want the lights down with Abadon around here, I can tell you that. Come on now. This is...
Oh!
The lights come back on. Abadon turns, and there's the TBS champ, Julia Hart.
Julia Hart doesn't seem to be intimidated or scared by Abadon. Now the lights have gone out just quickly as they came on.
Well, Julia is creepy too. And now Julia's disappeared.
Well, the power of the House of Black clearly saving the TBS champion.
Tell you what, there's a lot of speculation right now as to the assailants of MJF and the persecution of the AEW World Champion. Our colleague Alex Marvez caught up with Samoa Joe. Let's hear what Samoa Joe has to say.
Samoa Joe, the last time we saw you here in AEW, you were furious with MJF for accepting a tag team match against the Devil's Goons coming up on this week's Dynamite.